Dreadlock that cap on me. Back then they not on me. Now they all just act on me. Now my day all on me. Pull out Snapchat on me. I ain't got no Snapchat.
Hey! I made it rain. I made it rain.
And that we finally now, 50 years later, get to put that on the big screen is incredibly exciting for us.
We are home.
What we tried to do is really hang on to the themes and hang on to the ideas that made T'Challa in the comics. You know, there's a few things with any superhero you kind of gotta. You know, we would talk to the studio about it too. Like, man, what does he need to have? You know, to be the Black Panther? What makes the Black Panther the Black Panther? And obviously, you got the political responsibility. You know, you got the suit. You got the claws. You know, you got the strength. You got the fact that he's African. Like that's the thing that makes him unique. So when you start talking about performance and things that are important to him, the things that you want to highlight, things that you want to make sure are coming across clear to the audience. You know, that was kind of like our grounding thing.
You get to decide what kind of king you are going to be.
What doesn't Chadwick bring to the character? I mean, he's regal and he's grounded and he brings a gravitas to it, and he's extremely handsome, easy on the eyes. He also has incredible martial arts training as well that he brought to the role.
I waited my entire life for this. The world's gonna start over. I'ma burn it all.
He's from the hood, he's from Oakland, you know? He's a very, very smart guy. He's very intelligent, and he dresses comfortable. He doesn't have to dumb himself down or try to dress up to make anybody else feel comfortable. He's gonna be who he is, you know? Clothes is very street, urban, but high-end fashion. You know, he has good taste.
My son, it is your time.
But Chadwick,
just warmth and camaraderie. Came into it, of course, with a great deal of respect for his previous work. So when I looked at him with proud eyes, you know, they were as mother and also as comrade and colleague and Angela.
Hey.
We went through a lot of stunt training. It was very, very interesting. We worked with some fantastic trainers for a good amount of time. Very specific things that when my character makes a command, does something with her staff. We use staffs, which are like basically very, very sophisticated spears made out of our special metal vibranium. So we're able to do a lot with them. They're not, you look at them, oh, they just have a stick. No, it's not just a stick, which you'll learn shortly if you try and mess with it. So, like, you know, it was very cool, and we're able to find a beautiful grace in these women and also a ferocity, and I think that's a really good combination.
The aesthetics on this film and the visuals on this film have been incredible, and a real pleasure to watch, actually, and a pleasure to wear the stuff. You know, Everett Ross doesn't wear the most outlandish gear in the film. There are people who, you know, pushing the boat out a little bit more than he is, but just to look at what people are wearing, look at the hair, look at the makeup, look at the sort of the scarification, the sort of the ornaments on people's faces and in ears, and, you know, it's pretty amazing.
It's hard for a good man to be a king.
You look at the reasons behind why he's doing it from a personal standpoint, from the sense of how much loss he's felt, how long it's set inside of him, regardless of how far he's taken it, regardless of how negative the steps may be. It comes from the origin of those things, come from a justified point. I was enthusiastic about how Wakanda was being presented initially. I think it has a great villain in the story. I think there's an emotional connection to his story, which makes the story complex. And I felt like, you know, there was a lot of ground that we didn't cover in Civil War, that we had a lot of room in this one, and they took a lot of room. And so I was enthusiastic about everything that we were about to do.
Wakanda!